Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. How are you? I hope you are all well and enjoying your painting. Today I'm painting a cute quokka. The quokka is a nocturnal animal and is part of the marsupial family, and it is about the size of a domestic cat. The quokka always has a cute smile. The colours I'm using: burnt umber, raw sienna, unbleached titanium white or cream, grey, black and titanium white. The brushes I'm using: a medium filbert brush, a medium flat brush, a small angled brush, a small round brush, a small fan brush and a fine liner brush. I've loosely sketched in my drawing with a brown watercolour pencil. Then I've loosely painted in the base colours with raw sienna, grey, unbleached titanium white or cream. In this tutorial, I will be using the glazing technique to colour and add shading and shadows to the fur. So you will see how you can also use this technique in your paintings if needed. To start, I've roughly painted in the shadows, the eyes, nose and mouth. I do not add any details at this stage. During my painting process, I add the details as I go along with my painting. So don't worry if at this initial stage of the painting, your painting doesn't seem to look quite right. As all paintings start with this first stage and will look okay as you progress with the painting and add more details as you go along. So don't give up. With animal paintings, the more layers you add, the more realistic your painting will look. Okay, so I've loosely painted in the base colours. I then go over the base colour with a darker mix of burnt umber and let each layer completely dry before adding more layers. Then I paint in more details to the eyes, the nose and the mouth using black, burnt umber and grey shades. I've also painted in the details of the quokka arms using burnt umber and black. When all these base layers are completely dry, I go over the quokka body with fur strokes, using a small fan brush and a fine liner brush, and using a mix of white and light grey shades. I also refine the details of the face, the eyes and the nose. I continue to add more fur to the body and the face, keeping the brush strokes in the direction of the fur growth. I also use a small fan brush to add fur strokes to the chest and the tummy area. I continue to go over the quokka body, adding fur strokes as needed. I paint more details to the quokka arms and paws using burnt umber and black. After I've painted in all the fur strokes, I need to let all the paint dry before I begin to start glazing the fur. Glazing is painting a wash with watery paint mix to colour the base colours or fur strokes, to add shadows and shading, and also change the colour of the fur. I first mix a watery burnt umber shade to glaze over the darker areas of the fur along the edges and along the sides and back of the quokka, creating shadows and shadings. After glazing the darker areas and waiting for that layer to dry, I mix a lighter watery mix with raw sienna and I glaze over the lighter areas of the fur. I also glaze over the face, chest and tummy area. I continue this glazing process on the QUOKKA until I am happy with the colours of the fur. When all the glazing is dry, if I need to add more white fur in places, I just add more white fur strokes as needed on the QUOKKA. I start adding more details to the mouth, enhancing the smile and the mouth shape. I add details to the nose and the nostrils with grey for the highlights. I also add details to the eyes and add highlights to the top of the iris with white, and also a mix of pale raw sienna to add the highlights on the bottom of the iris for the light reflection. I continue to add more details to the eyes and the face. I decided to add more glazing colours using a watery glazing mix of raw sienna for the tummy and chest area. With a mix of burnt umber, I paint around the quokka, adding fur details along the edges, and I paint the quokka feet and the quokka tail. I go over my painting and add any more details or glazing colours where needed. Okay everyone, I'm nearing the end of my painting. Just a few final details. Okay everyone, I've now finished my painting. I do hope you've enjoyed my video, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful for your paintings. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you soon in my next video. Take care everyone. Bye for now.